Dreknor Fortress. We're here at last. The only Imperial Army base that can match Guerrilla Fortress. My father has visited here several times to give instruction in martial arts. Okay, let's head in. If my dad's here, I'm sure he'll listen to us. Yeah, we need to ask the gatekeeper to send a message for us. Oh, it's enormous up close. There's a much more dignified appearance than I had heard. Yep, definitely just as big as Guerrilla Fortress. Excuse me, Wait, that voice. I could say the same to you. Are you a part of the FOF now? Rin knows a lot of people. No. You side character looking person.
帝国正規軍第4機甲師団所属のアラン準尉であります。なんてな。
Wow. So many tongues. This is amazing. Not only do you have your main tank unit here, there are so many new Panzer soldiers. Look over there. Oh, that big one is the one V from the Imperial Liberation Front was using. The Noble Alliance's trump card. I never expected to see that here. Yeah, but all these weapons. It's as if they're going to war. It's the Ashen Chevalier. Woo, salute. Welcome to Dreknor Fortress. Thank you. Ah man, I should have guessed they'd spot you right off the bat. People are still talking about the heroic exploits of Rin and Valimar. Sorry about that, maybe I should have taken you through the back door. No, don't worry about it. Anyway, I knew you'd join the Imperial Army, but I had no idea you'd make it into the 4th Armored Division. It's the most powerful division in the entire army. The training must be extremely tough. Yeah, by the end of the day, I'm always completely wiped out. But I don't regret it at all. I want to keep the Empire safe. It's where she lives after all. Man's honor, is it? Ah, that's right. You and Bridget got engaged after graduation, didn't you? What? For real? Congrats. Thanks. It was a bit sappy, but so worth it.
来たか。お疲れ様です。ようこそ。シュバルサー、エリオット・坊ちゃん。アルゼイダ、クラウゼルも。ナイト・ハルタ教官。
どうも。坊ちゃんはやめてくださいよ。お久しぶりです、少佐。
シュバルツァー以外も変わりないようで何よりだ。いや、違うな。驚くほどに見違えたものだ。かつて君たちを教えた身として誇らしい限りだ。
中佐。ありがとうございます。
閣下がお待ちだ。ここからは私が案内しよう。ご苦労だったな。はっ。 閣下、彼らをお連れしました。
オーラフ・クレイグ将軍。
ああ、大将に昇進されてからもいっそ。よーく来てくれた、エリオット。
はい、それはいいから。早速本題に入りたいんだけど、
頼もしくなったな、我が息子よ。父は嬉しいぞ。
お約束だね。
ああ、エリオットの顔しっぷりも。
とにかくよくぞ来た。本来であれば招かれざる客だが、まずは歓迎させてもらおう。
父さん、ひょっとして。
我らが訪れた理由もおおよそ察せられているようですね。
無論、帝国南部の治安維持は本要塞の主要任務の一つでもある。期待には添えないだろうが、一応話を聞かせてもらおう。
We are already well aware of the Society's recent movements. However, there are no plans of the 4th Armored Division to take direct action at the moment, even if it were a request from you. That was just as Major Arundel said, all you're allowed to do is watch. Don't get it. There's no way the Imperial Army can just let a bunch of archaisms stomp around the countryside, right? I was pondering why that's the case on the way here actually. With the power this fortress has at its disposal, it would take less than a day to stop the Society's advances. But the reason the army staunchly refuses to make a move? The Imperial Army, no, the Imperial government is waiting, isn't it? Waiting for the nobles to finally give up. And that's what it is. So they are still hanging on. The provincial armies have been shrinking lately, and if a crisis were to happen now, the government would be able to assert the provincial armies have no merit. Then they would be able to discount the merits of General Aurelia and the others who dirtied their hands in the Northern War. Finally, the public will start to question the entire noble power structure. That, Lieutenant Colonel Neidhart, are you both okay with this? Well, we know. Though we fought each other in the Civil War, the provincial armies are still our fellow protectors of Erebonia. Standing by doing nothing while they are in the midst of crisis injures our pride as soldiers. What? Wounded though our pride may be, we remain bound to the chain of command. His Majesty and the Imperial Government hold supreme command of the military. We cannot go against their decision and act on our own. Well, that does make sense, but I'm still not convinced. Then what of offering support via information? Surely you have an idea where the Society has built its base. We have our guesses, of course. However, we are not currently at liberty to divulge that information. But you can't even do that much? No. There's more to it, isn't it? Huh? What makes you say that? The Imperial Government, no, Chancellor Osborne has his own plans. However, Lord Harms, the current head of Sutherland, known to be a moderate. Currently, he's organizing the Imperial Provincial Council and is working with the Imperial Government through His Majesty the Emperor. I don't see how backing him into the corner benefits the government. So there must be some other reason. A reason that will prevent both the Imperial Army and the Provincial Army from taking action against the Society. Perhaps some circumstance unique to Sutherland. Green, I'm surprised how knowledgeable you've become. He is a history teacher. Now that you mention it, I felt like something's been off this whole time we've been here. Not just with the General, Toval and Agate too. What? That's... It seems I've underestimated you, Ashen Chevalier. I suppose following the government's orders for a year has given you greater insight. It is true that I've seen both sides of a number of incidents. This old yet changing empire is full of contradictions and conflicts. But it's everything I learned being part of Class 7 that has expanded my view the most. So please, show us the path ahead. Not for the sake of the government's order to the Ashen Chevalier, but also so we can become the foundation of the world as Taurus Class 7. Warza. We feel the same. Indeed, even if the way ahead is clouded with doubt and hesitation of others. As a member of Class 7, as Reen's friend and as a musician, I'll play a melody that will lift the doubt and hesitation and clear the way. Elliot, my son, my heart melts. Now that I think about it, it's been 2 years since I first met the rest of you. The way my dear sweet Elliot has grown over the course of these years bring a tear to my eye. But it seems the rest of you have grown to be just as strong and dazzling in that time. I agree. Very well, I shall show you the path you seek. Nightheart, bring me a pen and paper. Yes. Dad, thank you so much, General. No, there's no need for gratitude. Consider this my apology for being so cowardly as to allow myself to be tied down like that. I still have a long way to go compared to General Van Dyke and him. Him? General, here you are. Yes, thank you. The place the society has most likely built their base. That place is part of the national secret that goes up to the highest level of the empire. Entering requires permission from the 2 top authority figures in Sutherland province. A national secret? This paper is written proof you have my permission as Olaf Craig, commander of Draknor Fortress. Take this and visit the other authority figure in St. Ark. Marquis Hyarms, overseer of Sutherland province. Hyarms, we've met him before, right? I don't remember a lot of the names. There are too many names, very fancy names too. Meanwhile, morning practice is finally done. Man, I'm starving. Looks like everyone is getting back to their routines. Tita, we're going to go on ahead. Oh, that's fine. Go and get something to eat. Oh, Tita. So cute.
Yo, ちょうど昼飯時か?
Oh, did I go visit? Aww.
Agata-san! 見りゃわかるだろう。3週間ぶりってとこか。元気にしてたか？はい。みんなとってもよくしてくれて。でも、どうしてこんなところにいるんですか？ああ。ちょっとした野暮用ついでに様子を見に来たところでな。昨日は大変だったみたいだが、悪かったな。
Aww. It peps.
そんなことないです。いつだってアガットさんはここにいてくれますから。
たく。
Is he a friend of yours, Tita? Well, I'm sort of like her guardian. I was in the area for work, so I stopped by to say hi. Work, huh? Guessing it was some supporting gauntlet type stuff? Oh, so that means you're Fee and Reen's Man, guess the other instructors here are just as sharp as Schwarzer. Since you're here, mind telling me what went down yesterday? I'm a bracer from Liberal. Aww.
二人ともお疲れ。
Oh, that burger and fries.
はいクルトくん、こっちはあるね。
ああ、ありがとう。
どうも。先ほどから気になっていたのですが、あるというのは一体
ああ、そういえばなんとなく縮めちゃったっていうか、でも呼びやすいしいいと思わない？
はあ、ユーナさんまで誰かみたいなことを。まあ構いません。お好きに呼んでもらえれば。
そう？そんじゃあるで決まりね。せっかくだしクルトくんもあれ
Like short form for Kurt.
じゃどこ行くの？ってまさか。
心配いらない。ただの稽古さ。半端者だが、一人で飛び出すほど愚かではないつもりだ。
クルトくん、
Oh, he's so salty.
あの人にあんな風に言われたからって。
別に落ち込んじゃいないさ。とっくに分かっているんだ。
Oh, he does know.
僕ら
Kurt's a
が
smart guy.
いや、僕には荷が勝ちすぎる。彼の判断は何も間違っていないさ。
クルトくん、
情けなくはあるけどね。だが、この情けなさも、ある意味僕自身の不甲斐なさから来たものだ。今は噛み締めて。あるかわからないけど、次に生かすしかないな。
まったく男の子って不器用よね。あのねクルトくん、かっこつけて物分かりが良さそうなこと言ってるみたいだけど、そんな悔しそうな顔してたら説得力ないよ。別にいいじゃない。置いてかれて悔しいってあんな風に遠ざけられて納得なんてできるわけない。私もあるだって。
悔しいかどうかは分かりませんが、おおむね同意見です。これでも1年近く教官の任務をサポートしてきた実績もあります。形式上生徒になったとはいえ、それを理由に外されるのは正直納得いきません。
そっか。で、やっぱりそんな関係だったんだ。まったく、あの白状教官はこんな子にここまで言わせて。
Agreed. There he leave Altina behind.
そんな。
クルト、お前のバンダールのあり方を決めるのは他でもない、遊郭の獅子の魂を継いだ第二分校
だけど、だからってどうすればいい？未熟さも置いていかれた事実も何も変わりはしないのに。
クルトさん、
そんなこと動いてみなきゃわからないじゃない。納得できないことがあるならとにかく動くしかないでしょ。
Don't go putting ideas in
あがい
his
てあが
head.
いてあがきまくって
Oh, they're just gonna go.
壁を乗り越えればいい。私が尊敬する人たちもいつだってそうしてきたんだから。そもそも1ヶ月程度の付き合いで足手まとい呼ばわりとか失礼な話でしょ。思い知らせてやろうじゃない。そっちの目が曇ってたんだって。私たちも協力するからね。ある。
断る理由はありません。 7組のサポートが現状任務ですし。
本当に前向きというか、どこまでもまっすぐだな。そこまで言うからには、何かいいアイデアでもあるのかい？この件を解決しようとしている教官たちに追いつくための。
She doesn't have a plan.
まあそれはあるようなないよな。
まさか何の案もなしにあそこまでの発言を。逆にちょっと
Not
感
surprised.
心しました。
うるさいわね。これからみんなで考えればいいでしょ。
そうだな。
よかった。元気を取り戻されたみたいで。
Oh.
9組主計かな。
ミュゼだっけ？何か用かな。
ちょっとだけお耳に入れたいことがあるんです。もしかすると皆さんのお役に立てる情報かもしれなくって。それは
どういう意味だい？何やら面白い話をしてるみてえだな。
Ah,
その話
Bakugo.
俺にも聞かせろや。
あんたは。
アッシュカーバイド。
わかりました。では内緒話と参りましょうか。
She's so scary.
実はこの周辺の地図で気になる場所を見つけまして。
Alright guys, take care. I look forward to seeing you again sometime. Thanks Ellen, see you around. Oh Ellen. So cute. A place kept as a national secret. Somewhere that cannot be entered without permission from both the commander of the Imperial Army and the head of the province. Seems like it's a pretty big deal. Yeah, both my dad and the lieutenant colonel had some serious expressions. I think I've got an idea where it is. Yes, it's there. It's so obviously there. There's no other place that's like as suspicious as that gated area. The place south of Parm where Laura met up with us yesterday. We didn't investigate any further then. Yes, I also find it suspicious, but either way we must seek permission from Lord Hyams first. Then let's head back to Saint Ark. Thanks for cutting us around, you two. No problem at all, just leave it to us. Right, let's get going. Let me just teleport. Thank you, game, for the fast travel and speed up and everything. I've looked over General Craig's message. As the one in charge of overseeing Sutherland, I must take responsibility for the raid on the field exercise camp last night. It never even occurred to me they would have been hiding in one place I have no power. No, it's likely because they were able to hide. It's likely they were able to stay hidden for so long because it was that place. My lord. Oh lord. There's a place in Sutherland your lordship doesn't have power over? Smells like danger. Would you be able to tell us about it? We told the general this too, but we are prepared for whatever we might find there. It's possible you may already have heard of it. The town of Hamel. Hamel? No, not that I can recall. I feel as though I've heard that name from my family members at some point. If I recall correctly, an unfortunate disaster happened there a long time ago. I feel like I've heard it too. Was it from the boss? I forget. South of Parm, there's an abandoned road that's been sealed off. That road once led to a place called Hamel. Ah. So it was that after all. When you say once, yeah. 14 years ago, that village was completely destroyed by a landslide, or so the announcement claimed. Immediately afterwards, Erebonia invaded the southern kingdom of Liberl and the 100 Days War began. Well, not 100-year war, but 100 days. 100 Days War, when the Empire nearly conquered all of Liberl in a matter of weeks. Wait a moment, when you said or so the announcement claimed it, you mean... Unfortunately, I cannot say any more than that. I can say this though. What you are about to uncover is the dark side of the Empire's history. A tragic, cursed history. The dark side of the Empire's history. My apologies, I may have needlessly confused you. You may hand it over to them now, Celestine. Yes, please take this. Oh, thank you. This key can only be given to those with the permission of both Commander of the Imperial Army and the head of Southern Province. Yep. You guys have mentioned that plenty of times already. Oh. Okay, it shall be our secret. Hamel and the 100 Days War. We got so much unexpected information. Yes, and it was much darker than I expected. So, what now? We can wait for Torval's report and... No, judging by the situation, we don't have much time. Let's report back to the camp and then head to Parm. Understood. The enemy base, we need to be prepared. Up. Right, let's teleport back. Welcome back. Did you finish up at the fortress? Yeah, but we need to leave again right away. Where are my students now? They left for Panzer Soldat training and to do patrols with combat tactics. Do you need to speak with them? No, not exactly. Are you regretting your words now? Being shy like that doesn't really suit Reen. Well, this is Reen we're talking about. No, I wasn't... That's enough loitering. Didn't you come back here to report your progress in the investigation? Right, I'll report now. Mr. Serious? Eesh. Come on. I feel I read about it somewhere before. Yeah, it was a document about 100 Days War that took place 14 years ago. They had to build their base there of all places. Do you know something about it? Unfortunately, I don't have the authority to speak on it. It seems some red-haired bracer just went to Parm. You'd be better off asking him. Oh, Agate, shut up. An A-rank bracer is bound to have some information of use. Maybe you should hurry after him. Yeah, the crucial moment is coming up. I'm going to need to call on my friend in the cargo car when the time comes, so please make sure he's ready to go. Certainly, I'll have everyone in military finance get him prepped. Green, Elliot, Laura, Fee, please be careful. Of course. Get to Parm. Parm.
さっき聞こえたハーメルってもしかして3年前お兄ちゃんとお姉ちゃんが特別な許可をもらったらしいけど 丈夫かな、ガットさん。私もついていければ。それにハーメルだったら、私もお参りしたいし。ピータさん。
Scary. Very mischievous.
びっくりした。ミューゼちゃん、驚かせないでよ。でもごめんね。そろそろ休憩も終わりなのかな。いえいえ、もう少しくらいはゆっくりしても大丈夫ですよ。でも意外でした。ピータさんもご存知だったんですね。性質に満ちた悲しくも美しい安心してください。きっと機会はありますから。先ほどのたくましい赤毛の遊撃士さんと一緒にミューゼちゃんって。
Hmm. A for fast travel. We've arrived in Parm. Oh, this is my first time here, but this town is really beautiful. I was here 2 years ago for a field trip. A field study. I was in the other group from U3. Ah yes, that's right. Were the situation different, we could have spent quite a relaxing day here. Yeah, the abandoned road in the south of here, but Duvali and the enforcer might be waiting for us. Let's make sure we are fully prepared before we leave. Yup. Roger. Roger. Stuff there. What are you guys talking about? Oh no, we can't find it anywhere. What should we do? I'm sorry, I should have been more careful. What happened here? What's wrong? Well, actually, my wife seems to have dropped her wallet. Sorry, honey, I've been careless. No, my lady, this is all my fault. If only I'd been paying better attention. Ooh. Crying won't solve the problem, right? Yeah, sure, we'll help them find the wallet. After we got to Palm, we headed straight to the tailor. We ordered some children's clothing, paid part of the cost up front. Must be around that time. Won't be able to pay the rest of the cost of Koluna's closure, the half. Look at souvenirs at various stores. Probably there. Old Agia Road. Indigo wallet. Nice, nice. Ah, no battle, surprisingly. Oh yeah, wait, I wanted to... I wanted to put like maybe 5 here. That's okay. No. Oh wait, yes. Wait, no, arm. Father, mother, Eclair, I'm tired of waiting. Waiting here all by myself is just so boring. Shut up, you brat. So annoying. This town looks so fun. Why can't I come with you? Sorry, my dear Luna, but we simply must find this wallet. Here's your wallet. I put a string and hang it around your neck. Like them tourists. Do I wanna drop by store real quick, maybe? Wait, huh? How to go in? Not that, that's not the store. Oh. Wait, is this not the orb place? Oh wait. Yeah, don't need the revive. I have the items for it. Right? I wanna check. Oh, looks really nice with blue head. Oh, it's actually not bad. But I don't think it matches with his outfit.
Yes.
Don't I have... Who was it that got the red hair that time? She looks like a teacher. Okay. Right. Let's move on. Hmm.
どうやら先を越されちまいそうだな。しかし、あの若いのが前から聞いてたやつだったとは。
Oh, it's the guy.
ない。まずはお手並み拝見といくか。うちのチビがどのくらい育ったのかも含めてな。
Oh, that
依存はないで。
what's in?
では、行く。
He's looking for them, right? And her. Surname, I don't remember. Right.
よし、行くか。
Ah. Hmm. Guess the only sub quest I have left is the bug one. Where is it? This. Oh, expired. Oh well. That's done. I thought I had the plant and the larva, but apparently not. So, okay. Here? Yeah, this is where Laura saved us yesterday. The abandoned Hammer Road, a place sealed away 14 years ago. This road leads to a town destroyed in a landslide shortly before the war in Liberl. First things first, let's get this gate open. Looks like it'll be tough to get the big chain off. Oh, finally. For it to be this heavily sealed off, there is most assuredly something of significance beyond here. I don't know, it looks like you could easily climb over the gate. Not too bad.
やはりそこに繋がりやがるか。
Bakugo? Oh no, it's not. I get it. Did Torval contact you? Yeah, I checked the area around Titus Gate before coming here. Titus Gate. Found traces of a bunch of those clowns being smuggled through right or under the provincial army's nose. That backs up the info the Camargues gave us, right? I see. They waited until the provincial army was weak, then snuck past them and set up their base here. It seems there is something taboo about this place that would certainly deter any unwanted visitors. It would appear Ouroboros is as aggravatingly shrewd as ever. Yeah, couldn't agree more. How dare they use this place for their crappy little schemes. You know about this place, Agate? Aren't you from Liberl? I was born in a place called Ravenue Village. It's near our border with the Empire. I'm familiar with the name Hamel. I learned the truth about it 4 years ago during the incident in Libero. So then, it's connected to the 100 Days War after all. Yeah, if you're headed in there, I'm coming with you. I need to for some pals of mine, and for that asshole who up and died. Ah, Sarah told me a bit about that. Understood, we'll be grateful for your help. I hear you've made a name for yourself as the Heavy Blade. I look forward to seeing what an A-rank bracer can do. Ah, well, just like Sarah, I'm pretty much self-taught. Don't know if I've got any moves that impress the daughter of the Radiant Blade Master, but we'll see. We'll see. I've got no idea what they think they're doing up there, but if they've had this much time to set up shop, I'm sure we're gonna give them hell for. I'm sure we're gonna have a hell of a welcome waiting for us. I hope you're all ready for the worst. Yeah, always am. I'm ready to blow away the fog that settled on our nation. Let us rid ourselves of the darkness that awaits us. Stop with all that cringy nonsense. Right on the money. I guess Muse's info was right. But do we really need to hang this far back? We need to be wary of Instructor Rin's ability to sense the presence of others. We can't take any of those with him lightly either. Agreed, we must somehow follow them without being noticed. It may be necessary to follow animal trails at times. I feel kinda bad about being all sneaky like this. But we've come this far, we refuse to be left out of this now. Don't know why you're coming with us though, you're in class 8. Thought you had some bone to pick with us. I do what I want. Besides, you should be thanking me. I was the one who tricked Randolph into letting me bring this thing. I wonder if this is okay. It'll be a welcome addition to our fighting strength. We're already overstepping our bounds by simply being here. Holding back at this point would be inadvisable. Oh. Okay. What? It's like we already broke one rule, why not break more? Done with practice already? Nah, that ain't it. There was a bit of a situation. Can't believe that punk really did it. He ran off with it. Is something wrong? Were we attacked again? Ayash disappeared with a Draken during practice. Juni, Kurt, Altina, all of Class 7 went with him. What? Oh, she's here. Surprised she didn't follow. I'm happy I was able to help. Pulling the strings from the shadows. There it is. It's a small archaism built for patrolling. It ain't any type I've seen before. It must be up ahead. All Class 7, we can't afford to waste time exploring. Our destination is the ruins of Hamel. We are to find what the society is up to and stop them. Laura, Fee, Elliot, Agate. Agate, follow me. Alright. You got it. Oh wait, I think we are fully healed already.